So here's the height line of the text. Okay. Here's the section for the top part of the type roll, and here's the bottom of it. So what you're trying to do is, if this was perfectly straight, it would be at an angle like this where you're making these rectangular shapes for all letters. And now that it's curved on this curved surface, I'm just going to repeat that curve all the way down here. Now here's the L, so we'll just creep that in just a little bit, like so, so that it's showing that part in the text, but now it's curved into that perspective. So I'm just exaggerating it a little bit. So here's the top part of the R, here's the bottom part of the R, here's kind of the midpoint. So just curving it along that line. This part, curving it down below here, here's the center line for it. And here's the serifs for it too as well. So there's the R. Now, as the lettering goes through, you have to compensate because you may not have placed it all perfectly, but here's the O shape right here. So all you're doing, and it's a little tilted, so I just have to round off the corners. And this angle represents the interior of the O. And this is just all the dark part. Building up like that. L's the same way, it kind of turns a little bit. So just kind of curve that part. And since it tapers on one end, goes up to the top, here's the serif. So you can kind of see that part. Gives you that piece. Then all you have to do, you can just take the straight edge, put it down at the bottom, as this is showing, and just shade it down that way. Just kind of follow that line down. Do the same at the top. And around this part. So it's just trying to show you a little bit of type, and takes a moment to do, but the detail that you get on this is going to help all the drawing out. As it goes through that piece. And just put a little texture out here. That's how you do the reverse type in here. Makes it nice and easy.